Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu SCARLET
I think
NEXUS.
Suo and Seiron are both hiding something. Karin's true motives are still a mystery. I wonder what he's after. All we can do is keep moving and watch them. Man, this is going to be such a pain.
So, was haben wir diesmal für News? Teile in Seiran verehren die Verräterin Kasane Randall als Heldin. Dies hat dazu geführt, dass unser Bezirk die Sicherheitsstufe erhöht hat. Kasane Randall verschwor sich mit der Rebellenfraktion, die Sus Bürger gefährdet hat, und nutzte die Gelegenheit aus, um den Vorsitzenden zu ermorden. Sie ist eine unverzeihliche Verräterin und die Behörden rufen Zeugen dazu auf, sich schnellstmöglich zu melden und die Inhaftierung dieser Bedrohung zu unterstützen. Togetsu ist garantiert in die anderen Forschungen involviert. Wenn wir den Orden kontaktieren, finden wir vielleicht Hinweise.
Oh, Kasane. What's wrong? I'm sorry, hold on. I'm getting another headache. Okay, it's gone now.
You still don't look well. Maybe you should rest.
No, I need to clean the hideout soon. I can't cause trouble for...
We'll feel a lot better if you rest instead of pushing yourself in this state. Please, Kyoka.
Okay, I'll rest for a little bit then.
Here, drink one of my special nutrition drinks. Don't worry, it hasn't expired.
I didn't join the OSF to take care of someone else. I'll leave the wrung towels here.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to worry you.
It's not so bad being looked after. Just rest up for now. We don't want our nice hideout getting cleaned up by Kyoka anyway.
Wow, look how popular she is. She got the lazy Arashi and the sour little Shiden to get off their butts and help.
Why don't you do something too, Kagero?
What? Can't you tell, Kasane? I'm lovingly watching over everyone for her.
Anyway, we should leave her alone so she can actually get some rest. How are you feeling, Kyoka?
Brainwaves are stable. Pulse is also at normal level. No issues to report.
Kyoka, was that...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like the old me came out again. She seems to pop out when I'm tired or concentrating on something.
What does it feel like to suddenly be someone else?
Well, it's not like I'm particularly conscious of it. But there's no clear distinction it's a different person from me. To be honest, I don't even know which is the real me.
That must be tough. I mean, if you can't tell anyway, why don't you just choose the one you'd rather be?
That's a good point. Thank you. You're right. I wish I had a choice. Well, I feel so much better thanks to you.
Are you sure you're okay? You don't need to try to support everyone by yourself anymore. You can come to us for help sometimes.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm really okay now. Besides, I'm dying to clean. I have to scrub every inch to make up for lost time. Oh, I know. I'll cook for everyone to thank them.
She really does seem like she's doing better. Maybe I'll go do some training. What happened here? I was only gone for a minute.
Kasane, it's Kyoka.
What about her?
She did a clean sweep. This is the end for me. You have to stop her.
Clean sweep? It looks like a tornado went through here. Shiden? What happened to you?
Kyoka said she cooked something for us. And when I took a bite, my whole body went numb. Damn it. I should have known from the way it looked.
No! Wake up, Shiden!
Doing housework feels so good. Oh, Kasane! Do you even recognize the room anymore? I've also made cookies. Feel free to have some.
I'll pass.
Oh, you're not hungry? That's not good. I can make you some porridge then.
I have to make sure she never does housework around here ever again. It might be bad for her health, and it's definitely bad for ours.
I really admire you, Kasane. You've only been in real combat for a short time, but you lead everyone so calmly.
I think your leadership is what allows me to be so calm in a fight.
Now you're just flattering me. I'm glad to help, though. If there's anything you want to ask me about, don't hesitate.
Vertrauensstufe 3. Okay. Jetzt kann ich mich selbst auch noch duplizieren.
You might hate my meddling, but I can't stop myself from worrying about you. I'm not a fan of it, honestly, but it's not that bad when it's you.
Kagura, why are you so against going to Togetsu? It's where you're from. You're not popular, so you wouldn't understand, but I have a lot to worry about. Oh, being popular is hard. Sorry for not being popular.
Wir wissen bei weitem nicht genug, doch je mehr wir herausfinden, desto mehr können wir unsere Lage verbessern. Die gehen schon immer ganz schön lang.
Right. Everything seems to be in order.
Are you using a battle mask now? That's a good idea.
No, I don't plan on using it yet.
Really? It looks brand new.
Captain Seto left this for me.
Oh, he did?
I guess they found it when they went through his belongings, and it finally made its way to me.
I see. That's nice.
Yeah, but when I look at this, I can feel how much expectation he had for me. I'm not worthy of this mask yet. I'll use it once I'm stronger.
Don't you think he wanted you to use it right away? You say you want to wait until you're stronger, but do you even have a concrete goal?
Well, when I'm as strong as him,
How many years will that take?
it's not going to take years. I'll be as strong as him real soon. When I was a rookie, Captain Seto would always encourage me, telling me I could succeed. I want to live up to his expectations. If I don't, then I have no right putting on this mask.
He cared about Captain Seto. I heard that someone found his fountain pen. Was that you?
What if it was?
I thought so. Thank you for that.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings discarded on the street.
I know exactly how you feel. But why did you let me have it?
Because you needed that pen more than I did. I saw the way you looked at him. I know you admired him.
What?
Wait, don't tell me you didn't even realize it.
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure we had different types of feelings for him.
Different how?
Figure it out yourself. They're your feelings.
I've never given my feelings for Captain Seto any thought.
Anyway, I let you have that fountain pen. I swear, if you don't take good care of it, I'm coming after you.
I'll treasure it. Thank you again. You've done a lot to help me.
Where's all this coming from? Listen, don't get the wrong idea about me.
Things can come to light even after a long time passes. I have Shiden to thank for making me realize that.
If platoon morale drops, it affects me too. So, it's not like I was doing it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say that again? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
Like I'd say it again. Damn it! Besides, I bet he would have done the same thing with the fountain pen.
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a really good person. He was a great mentor admired by everyone. And someone who meant more than anything to me. I no longer have anyone that recognizes my abilities. But I'll continue working hard to someday reach his level.
If your goal is to be like him, why don't you work on your people skills too?
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities. People will naturally come to me as long as I'm irrefutably strong.
Then that means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
What's wrong with that? I know I'm nowhere near him.
It's good that you know where you stand. I suppose you're planning to work hard in order to reach his status.
Yeah. Things can't stay this way. You just wait.
I'm looking forward to it.
Let's get one thing straight. You're not the one leading this platoon. If anything, I'm letting you lead us. Don't forget that.
So it sounds like I am the one leading the platoon.
I'm just saying, don't be smug. Don't let it go to your head.
Ja, Schieden. So. Erhöht das Erholungstempo. Das ist gut. Hinwand ein als Geschenk Schieden erhalten, okay.
I feel like I've learned a little more about you.
Und das die Dinger hier?
However annoying that may be.
Ja.
I don't know what you mean by annoying, but it's good that we understand each other better.
Ich wollte jetzt mal gucken, was es mit diesen Geschenken auf sich hat. Ist das jetzt irgendwas Spezielles? Also, ist das ja was er jetzt will, oder? Ah ja, okay. Gebe ich ihr das doch mal.
Thank you.
Die sehen aber lecker aus. Lass sie uns zusammen essen. Ah, sogar Achievement. Achso, aber das macht nichts, oder was? Ja, dann mache ich das halt mal noch überall. Weiß nicht genau, was es bringt.
Not bad.
Ich habe nicht vor, etwas zu tragen, was jemand anderes ausgesucht hat. Aber die sieht gar nicht so übel aus. So, was habe ich denn für sie? Irgendwas, was sie noch fauler werden lässt? Werkzeug. Kommt mir jetzt eigentlich nicht vor wie was sie brauchen könnte.
You have a good eye.
Ja, ist ganz einfach zu handhaben. Du solltest dich an die Werkzeugabteilung des Kundendienstes von Arashi wenden. Ja, wo sonst denn jetzt? Fix normal. Okay. Hier kann ich nichts machen. Ja, dann schauen wir hier nochmal rein. Oh je. Ich frage mich, warum Seto diesen Füller wohl mit so viel Sorgfalt behandelt hat. Fragen kann ich ihn ja leider nicht. Ich hörte, er habe ihn anlässlich seiner Beförderung zum Septentrion von Karen bekommen. Er wird wohl ein Andenken gewesen sein. Das war bestimmt mehr als nur ein Andenken. Er war der Beweis, dass er seine Stärke anerkannt wurde. Ich wette, den hat er erhalten, weil er ihm Selbstvertrauen gab. Das ist jetzt nur geraten von mir, aber ich hoffe, ich bekomme eines Tages auch so etwas. Etwas, das meine Stärke beweist. Tut mir leid, dass ich dir vorhin einen Schrecken eingejagt habe. Ich habe ein Gerät im Ohr, das Kopfschmerzen lindert. Aber das hat wohl nicht gereicht. Das wusste ich nicht. Muss ja ziemlich schmerzhaft sein. Ach, jetzt habe ich dich noch mehr beunruhigt. Schon gut, es sind nur leichte Kopfschmerzen. Du und ihr alle passt auf mich auf, wenn du es heute getan hast, Kasane. Wie du es heute auf mich... Das ist besser als jedes Unterdrückungsgerät. Also mach dir keine Sorgen deswegen. Neue Mission. Wisst ihr alles Grundsätzliche über Togetsu? Es liegt hoch oben auf dem Hieno, richtig? Ich weiß, dass die Gegend dort ziemlich rau ist. Stimmt, es ist wirklich kalt und der Wind ist stark. Bereitet euch gut vor. Danke, Haruka. Wir gehen nach unserer Ankunft direkt zum Hauptquartier des Togetsu-Ordens. Gibt es Einwände? Keine. Gehen wir direkt zum Hauptquartier des Ordens. Wir haben immerhin Kagero dabei. Das sollte uns helfen, die Sache schnell zu erledigen. Halt mal, ihr verlasst euch wirklich so sehr auf mich, obwohl ich nicht mal damit einverstanden war, dass wir nach Togetsu gehen? Naja, wir können doch mal darüber reden, nachdem wir diesen Berg sicher bestiegen haben. Die Ladung aus Togetsu, wie kommen sie an so viele menschliche Gehirne? Ich sag das ja nur ungern, aber vermutlich töten sie dafür. Aber wenn sie so weitermachen, wird bald niemand mehr in Togetsu übrig sein. Ich sage doch, so sind sie nicht. Wir reden hier von einer Gruppierung, die so winzig ist, dass New Himuka sogar zulässt, dass sie sich selbst verwalten. Kagero hat recht. Sie haben zwar eine lange Geschichte, aber keine große Bevölkerung. Und sie haben scheinbar schon immer friedlich in diesen Bergen gelebt. Nicht wahr? Selbst wenn sie etwas mit der Transaktion der Fracht zu tun hatten, bezweifle ich, dass sie in irgendeiner Weise an der Metamorphoseforschung beteiligt sind. Auch wenn sie nur die Ladung bereitstellen, reicht uns das als Beteiligung. Wir sollten alle zusammengehen und uns das ansehen. Luca, danke, dass du mir neulich zugehört hast. Ich würde gern noch einmal mit dir reden. Ich würde gern deine Ansichten zum Kämpfen hören. Aber vielleicht möchtest du nicht so gern Kampftaktiken mit jemandem besprechen, den du neulich noch als Gegner bekämpft hast. Hättest du was dagegen, mich im Musubi zu treffen? Mach mal. Wie gesagt, wir brauchen uns nicht den Kopf darüber zu zerbrechen, wie wir zueinander stehen. Wenn wir über den Kampf reden, kann ich ja vielleicht auch etwas lernen. Ich gehe jetzt los.
I'm sorry to keep bothering you like this.
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you anything. I mean, you're a Septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Huh, really?
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind. When we fought the other day, I thought your instincts were excellent. That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about the way I fight.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle. Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
I see. Thank you for your input, but I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame, but my power is teleportation. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can also intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout when I lift it.
I see.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away there. I shouldn't argue, when I was the one who asked you to give me your honest opinion.
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to this degree, there's not much point in asking for anyone's opinion.
You might be right, but I feel like I'm lacking something.
Are you unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger. As you already pointed out, I have a small frame, and while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current fighting style compensates for these facts, but it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true, but think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all. You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength, but I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility, but that's a pretty limited situation.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield. You have to be prepared for anything.
Really? I think it's a waste of time to worry about outliers.
You have a point. I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological. In other words, a lack of confidence.
How surprising. My brother said something similar to me in the past. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. That does seem like my biggest problem. You really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Was anything I said helpful?
Yes, this has been very beneficial to me. You don't hold back when we talk. So I find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax. May we talk again sometime?
Sicherlich.
Sure, if you're okay with me just talking like I normally do.
Of course. I'd prefer that.
What you consider normal feels fresh and new to me.
What? You and your brother are both so strange. It seems like he's satisfied, though, so I guess this was okay.
Ach ja. Ich habe dich schon so oft um Rat gebeten, da habe ich gehofft, ich könnte dir irgendwie helfen. Möchtest du mich irgendwas zum Training oder zu den Übungen fragen? Nicht unbedingt, ich trainiere so viel wie nötig. So viel wie nötig, nicht dumm. Aber ich bringe mich selbst gerne an meine Grenzen. Vielleicht ist dir aufgefallen, dass ich Gewichte in meiner Kleidung trage und auf diese Weise ständig meine Muskeln trainiere. Manche finden das übertrieben, aber wenn ich daran denke, dass es immer noch Muskeln gibt, die ich noch nicht trainiert habe, deprimiert mich das einfach. Oh, noch eins. Weißt du noch, als wir über Gartenarbeit geredet haben? Ich möchte dir so vieles über Pflanzen erzählen, darum würde ich dich so gern persönlich treffen. Wenn du mich nicht treffen willst, musst du nicht. Wenn es dir nichts ausmacht, mich zu treffen, antworte bitte. Ich habe Zeit, also sag, wenn es dir passt. Wenn es deswegen ist, weil wir als Gegner gegeneinander gekämpft haben, mach dir keine Sorgen, das bekümmert mich nicht. Gerade ist es nicht so toll, aber über die aktuelle Situation müssen wir uns nicht den Kopf zerbrechen. Erstmal müssen wir uns allein unterhalten. Komm nach Seiran, dort können wir reden.
Oh, Kasane, would you like to talk about gardening?
Sure, if you don't mind. This is more than just herbs.
Yes, I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their different voices.
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what condition they're in. This flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However, the branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine. Oh, these are all healthy, but there is a lot of water building up here, which could cause the roots to decay. You should exchange the soil for some with better water drainage. I'm sorry. I was blabbering again.
No, I'm impressed. Not only are you knowledgeable, you're perceptive enough to notice so much from their appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power to use. Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you. Oh, and of course you can garden without clairvoyance.
I felt the same back during the military exercises, but the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important asset. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well. She would be an outstanding team member.
Kasane? What's wrong?
Tsugumi, would you come with me?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean just that. I want you to come to Seiran and fight alongside me.
No.
Well, it's not just for me. And I know this is a bit unfair for me to say, but I need your help for Naomi, too.
I'm sorry about Naomi, but I already decided I would fight with Yuito.
Even if it means having to fight me?
Yes. When that time comes, I won't lose.
Oh doch.
Alright, if that's how you feel, I'll give up on trying to recruit you. However, please don't expect me to go easy on you either.
That's okay. We'll still win.
Werdet ihr nicht. Ja, am Ende verbünden wir uns wahrscheinlich eh wieder alle.
Oh, look.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's been infected by a fungus that's consumed it from the trunk to its roots.
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now. I can use my psychokinesis to uproot it.
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering, half dead, and you're talking about it like it's garbage.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so insensitive.
I'm sorry, too. I know you're right. It's already too late, and our only option is to cut it down. But that's why we need to care. This tree has watched over everyone its whole life. I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect to the end.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
She has more depth than I thought. She's quiet, but she doesn't just do what she's told. She has a hidden strength. How strange. I feel like we would really get along.
Kasane, are you listening? I'd like for you to pay attention here.
Don't worry, I'm listening. You can talk as much as you want.
Yeah, neue Nachricht. Du bist sehr gelassen dafür, dass du erst im ersten Jahr bist. Selbst bei so wenig Kampferfahrung ist das erstaunlich. Findest du? Du hast mich mit deiner Kampftechnik überrascht, Tsugumi. Du bist immer so still. Aber im Kampf hält dich nichts auf. Wie schaffst du es, so komplett umzuschalten? Ich zögere nicht, wenn ich gegen Gegner kämpfe, als würde ich Fliegen klatschen. Wenn du Pflanzen züchtest, kommst du um das Totschlagen von Insekten nicht herum. An Ungeziefer bin ich also gewöhnt. Und ich behandle die anderen einfach wie Ungeziefer. Allerdings sind sie viel größer. So, habe ich jetzt mit Yuito auch noch was? Das Rettungsteam ist in Mitsuhagawa angekommen. Keine Sorge, das Mitglied des Transportteams, das den Angriff auf den Truck meldete, wurde in Sicherheit gebracht. Zum Glück wurden die restlichen Mitglieder des Transportteams, um die er sich Sorgen gemacht hat, gefunden. Hä? Achso, zum Glück. Und dann wurden, ja. Satzzeichen muss man halt schon bedenken. Vermutlich glauben sie, dass niemand überlebt hat. Die Beweise haben gezeigt, dass sie wahrscheinlich von den Mitgliedern angegriffen wurden, die Kodama in andere verwandelt hatte. Nein. Deshalb war niemand mehr beim Truck. Das ist ja furchtbar. Anstatt sie einfach nur zu töten, hat sie dazu gebracht, sich gegenseitig umzubringen. Sie ist krank, das steht fest. Krank trifft es nicht mal annähernd. Verdammte Kodama. Ich halte auch nach Kodama Ausschau. Wir müssen auf der Hut sein. Alter Falter. Der Yuito aus der Zukunft in 50 Jahren meinte, dass es die Regierung von Yu Himuka war, die Naomi in einen anderen verwandelt hat. Irgendetwas stört mich an der Geschichte. Was hat die Regierung davon, Naomi in einen anderen zu verwandeln? Gute Frage. Es ist eigentlich ziemlich sinnlos, AS-Mitglieder mitten im Kampf in andere zu verwandeln. Ich tippe darauf, dass jemand aus Seiran angegriffen hat. Tsuo hat vermutlich den Angriff des großen anderen genutzt, um die Sache zu vertuschen. Das bedeutet, dass jeder, der in den Kampf gegen andere zog, keine Ahnung davon hatte? Das darf nicht passieren. Verstehe. Also feuerte die Armee von Tsuo mit Spezialkugeln, die Leute in andere verwandeln können, um sich gegen Sairans Armee zu verteidigen. Und Naomi war einfach nur zufällig dort, auch wenn das nichts rechtfertigt. Ich wusste, dass Naomi nur ein Kollateralschaden war, deshalb kann ich ihn nicht vergeben. Du hast recht, Kasane. Das darf man ihnen nicht verzeihen. Wir werden trotzdem permanent in Gefahr sein. Seid bitte vorsichtig. Okay. Das war viel Text. So, jetzt kann ich das hier endlich lernen. Nice. So, was haben wir denn jetzt hier noch? Nicht so geil. Nicht so geil. Erte gegen einen Gegner am Boden ein, um einen psychokinetischen Schlagangriff auszuführen. Ja, werden wir das halt mal. Okay, das klingt ganz gut. So, was haben wir denn jetzt hier noch? Aha. Ja, das ist nicht so praktisch. Das ist vielleicht hilfreich. Jetzt habe ich eh keine Energie mehr. Dann gucke ich nochmal kurz in meine Ausrüstung. Noch irgendwas Cooles gefunden? Nein. Ah doch. Nee. Ja, doch. Ah. Nee. Gut, dann kann ich jetzt endlich mal eine richtige Mission weitermachen. Was sagt die Uhr? Boah, eine halbe Stunde rum durch die ganzen Vertrauensepisoden.
We can leave after we get a little rest.
Na dann reste mal.
Hey, Kasane, are we positively, absolutely going to Togetsu?
Of course we are.
At the very least, we should be able to learn something about the cargo sent to the research facility.
I understand that you have bad memories of that place. This time we can make good memories of it.
Or is there some other reason you don't want to go to Togetsu? If that's the case, nobody would blame you for staying behind.
Do you want to stay behind with me?
Fine. Just don't blame me if it sucks. I did warn you.
We're prepared for the consequences. Kagero, show us the way.
Yes, ma'am.
Auf nach Togetsu! Verborgene Vergangenheit, Phase 8. Oh, ein Eisgebiet. Jeno, gefrorener Atem.
I know they said it would be cold, but this is freezing.
I heard that it snows all year round in some areas. Don't catch your death out there.
At least there's a road. What the hell do you think Togetsu is thinking, building a city in a place like this? It's cold, it sucks, and it's a pain in the ass. I haven't even been this far on assignment before.
Who's down for turning back? Everyone? Great. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Enough of that. We already decided we're going, so stop complaining.
I think you're going to regret it.
You seem awfully opposed to this. Are you hiding something about Togetsu from us?
Not at all. You know, maybe I'm imagining it, but it seems like you're pretty eager to get us all there.
It's something we all decided. Didn't we, Kasane?
Yes, and you agreed in the end.
I wouldn't call that agreeing. Can't win them all, I guess.
In any case, we need information, and that requires us to go to Togetsu. Now stop complaining.
It's freezing.
Jetzt ja ein Pulli
And no more
angezogen.
mentioning the cold.
Kann man ja nicht ernst nehmen, wenn die kein Pulli anhat. Da finde ich ja das Eis in Elemental War 2 schöner, muss ich sagen. Dafür haben sie Spiegelungen. Die haben wir nicht eingebaut. Oh, hier kommt ein Kampf.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close.
Got this, Kasane.
Okay, the enemy is lost. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. I'm going to become stronger than anyone else. Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
Using the Shiden. It got me.
It's over already?
Keine Ahnung, wie man die besiegen soll. Das ist eine Skulptur. Crazy. So, was bist du für ein Pilzkopf?
anything with electricity, you'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Ja, da kommt doch bestimmt noch eine zweite Welle dann. So. Hey, was ist denn jetzt?
So cold. Maybe I can warm up by punching the crap out of this ice block.
Hey, we need to try to warm up Arashi. She's lost her ability to think.
We'll warm Arashi up with my special tea. Though she's right that we need to break through this ice to go forward.
Ja, geht er doch. Was ist denn hier auch?
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now. I'm ready to go. If you need me to fight, just say the word. It's soaked. Electrokinesis should work. Am I better?
Lifesaver.
Using the Shidan.
This isn't good enough.
Okay, neue Welle. Oh. Hier mal ein bisschen was Stärkeres.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Ja. Ich drück die ganze Zeit LB statt LT. Ein Satz mit X, das war jetzt nix.
Pretty good.
Keep your guard up. Work hard. Leave it to me.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Und Ende.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Ja, ja. Laber nur.
Is this really the place? I don't think there's a city out here.
There's no mistake. Togetsu is at the peak of Hino Mountain. It's mostly deserted because of the harsh environment.
The people of Togetsu believe the world behind and live for the teachings. I love the world, though.
Das ist jetzt irgendwie auch nicht so befriedigend, die ganzen Dinge jetzt zu zerkloppen. Oh, Kampf. Oder kein Kampf?
Did you notice that we're always together?
Ha. Sackgasse. Gegners.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
It's over.
Get it together.
Weniger rumliegen, mehr kämpfen, Alter.
Where there's light, there's hope. That was elegant.
Nice job, Kasane.
Ja. Bin ich ja bald da. Hip hip hurra.
Good.
Das ist halt auch
Managed
einfach
to
nur
break it.
listig.
We'll be able to go forward now.
I can still fight. Keep your guard up. It's over. Too slow.
Get it together. Looks like I've improved.
Ja, das war doch ganz gut jetzt.
That seems to be the spot. Where there's light, there's hope.
I'm borrowing this.
You can't escape my electrokinesis.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Eine krasse Kombination immer.
Should I put my hood up?
Too slow. Use it well. Using the Shiren.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
There! Grab it! There! Next!
Go!
Oh nein. Kommt der her.
Keep your guard up.
I found something.
It's only natural for you to rely on me.
Das könnte meiner Meinung nach schon schneller gehen. Geht schon verdammt langsam auf. Was sich halt auch total unnötig anfühlt,
There are
weil
lots of weird pieces of ice shaped like pillars or statues. What are they?
You see them a lot in snowy areas where others are. No one knows how they're formed yet, though.
The mystery of the frozen wasteland. It's not surprising. It's so cold I can't think.
So, ne. Muss noch nicht aufhören. Oh.
I didn't really have time to research Togetsu before we left.
I don't know much about it either, other than the fact that the Togetsu faith is headquartered there. How big is the city?
Technically, it's not a city. It only has the facility for the faith itself. It's full of weirdos with creepy obsessions about the moon. Honestly, the place was a nightmare.
I don't think you should be calling them weirdos. People are free to believe what they want. You might not have many good memories, but I think it's important for you to make an effort to understand them.
Yeah.
A blizzard is kicking up. Haruka, what's the weather supposed to be like around here?
That's strange. It should be clear and sunny according to the data. There aren't any readings of a blizzard. Oh, I'm reading another! Closing in from the front!
Das klingt verdächtig.
Be careful!
Der ist wirklich
Is
groß.
that other causing the blizzard?
Coil Moil.
I'm freezing. My body won't move. This blizzard makes it even colder. We have to finish this soon.
Leave it to me.
Ja, gedasht, Arschloch.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shells. You might be able to break it. The other's body is covered in ice. We should break it. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Ist ja auch so einfach.
So annoying.
Work hard.
You can't fight like this.
For you, Kasane.
Also ich mache hier mit normalen Attacken keinen Schaden, oder was?
Those fast-moving water columns are rough. You can use my power to get through them.
Should we push it?
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it!
I'll support you.
This thing is covered in water. It was foolish to face me.
Kasane, the
Oh,
enemy
yeah.
is stunned and can't move. It's hard to move when you're wet. That punch is stupid strong. If you stay in its space too long, you'll catch one.
For you, Kasane. Can you handle it? Using the Shiden.
So. Da kann man nicht reichen, natürlich nicht.
There's a weakened member.
thanks to my power.
Use it well.
Some are close to their limit. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time. Not good. Someone is down.
Make it good.
All right, looks like it lost us. You decided.
In dem Gelände für das Vieh.
Too easy! Now, let's finish this!
Coil Moil.
Good job. There are no more other readings in the area.
Ugh. I'm always amazed at the variety of others.
What exactly are others?
Who knows? Could be the twisted work of evolution.
How far is Togetsu? Isn't it dangerous that these others are appearing so close?
Others feed on humans, which there aren't a lot of here, so they really don't have that much of an incentive to attack.
New Himuka probably approved Togetsu's religious state because of this location.
Let's hurry on ahead while we still have the chance. We don't want to run into another one. Also, I'm starting to freeze like Arashi.
Right. Hey Kagura, where are you going? What's over there?
I thought I'd say hi to an old friend. I want to know if anything's changed since I was here last. Sorry I won't be able to show you around, but you guys should go on ahead. I'll catch up to you soon. Don't worry, I've come this far. I'm not going to turn around and leave now. Well, see ya!
I can never take him seriously.
I was hoping Kagura would stick around to introduce you, since no one knows you there.
It's fine. We'll just have to do it ourselves. I hope they let us inside. What is it, Kyoka?
Oh, it's nothing. We should get going.
So. Von da kam ich, oder? So, beim nächsten Safe-Typ werde ich wahrscheinlich Pause machen.
Are you okay, Kyoka? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't sigh. I just have a little headache. Like I always do. Well, don't work too hard. Your finisher was good, Kasane.
Keep your guard up.
Shit.
Exploding others are a real pain. Keep your distance or you'll get caught in the blast.
Na gut.
Ouch.
It's down. Let's finish it. Good grief. I'm not looking to improve myself here. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Oh, bam!
It's over. Next. I have to do something. Let's go. It's over.
Let's press him with brain drive.
Leave it to me. For you, Kasane.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you. Enemy is done.
Reicht das? Nice. Alles für ein kleines Item. jetzt Stufe 2?
That was a nice move.
Next!
Wieso Stufe 2?
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
So, hier ist mein Exit Point. Ich danke euch fürs Zuschauen. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst gerne ein Like und ein Abo da. Und dann sehen wir uns zur nächsten Folge wieder bei SCARLET NEXUS. Ciao und bis zum nächsten Mal.